is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it.
And he'll take it on in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for two.
The Falcons will line up for the
they'll throw.
Conversion.
It's Penix. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Seahawks 8.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. He'll get this complete to Walker.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Rolling right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Got a man, that's Barner, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Darnold to the air once more. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6. At the Falcons' 35-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner. And he will score! A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown. You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Gets this one complete to High. Pick up there of 19 yards. First down Atlanta.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guys, just puts a little too much in front.
18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And the Falcons are going to have what looks to be first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
11 more yards.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is,
to the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for two.
The Falcons.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. This is caught. He's got it. And they tag two more onto their lead.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up two fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. He'll check this down to the running back. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 5. Darnold. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Seattle.
Keep going. It's a gain of 20. First down, Seattle.
Throwing, Darnold. That's complete. And Jackson Smith-Njigba. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards.
First and 10.
Another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Darnold again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
Seahawks.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
Jason Myers picking
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
Cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxembourg, up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
The They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Penix. That one incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's high. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
At the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's just been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient. Now they get another 1st down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll run with Robinson. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So here is Zane Gonzalez in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.